So Manulife embarked on this campaign called Manulife Move. It's actually a program. It's a health-based program, and there are a couple of reasons that go behind why we decided to pursue Manulife Move. First, health and wellness is one of our key pillars as a life insurance company. So it's in the best interest of our clients and also us as a business if they maintain a healthy lifestyle. So it's something we care about quite seriously. The other thing is a focus on the customer is very central to what we do. And early last year, we did some research that told us a couple of things. First, our customers want to be rewarded for living a more active lifestyle. And second is, as they do that, as they try to become more active, they have an interest in leveraging technology, so gadgets and such, to help them achieve their fitness goals. So Manulife Move is actually our answer to that. It's a direct response to a customer need that they revealed to us through research. What it is it's a program. It works with a variety of Manulife insurance products, actually. And basically, the basic principle of it is the more active you are, the more steps you take, you can get special rates on your insurance premiums. So we track movements or steps through a fitness tracker. Right now, the program works with the Misfit Shine, which is this one that I'm wearing right here, and also Fitbits. So you get your fitness tracker, you link it to, we have an app, there's a Manulife Move app. You link it to the Manulife Move app, we track the steps, and the more steps you take within a year, so if you take a minimum of 5,000, you get 5% off your insurance premium. If it's 7,000 steps a day, it's 7%, and 10,000 steps is 10%. So it's really a response to a need, and we decided to put together a program that's very simple and straightforward and easy to understand, so that our customers could benefit from that and gain something extra from their relationship in the insurance program that they buy from us. It has exceeded our expectations, so we're quite happy with the results. From a production perspective. From a marketing perspective, it's actually also been quite effective for us. We've had a couple of firsts in Manulife, and I think I can't think of another insurance company that's actually achieved some of these, but we trended on Twitter twice with our campaign. We also, because one of the elements of it, which I can tell you a bit more about, is we had a music video produced, and we seeded the music video and put it out there, and actually it made it onto Mix and was in the top 10 for several weeks. So we got a lot of consumer interest in the content that we put out as part of the campaign. So it's generated a lot of buzz. Do we want to follow it? What comes next? What comes after Manulife Move? Right now, it's early stages. It's only been about 3 months since we launched it. So we're still watching and making sure we're looking at how it's working. But this is a program that's actually regional. So it's rolled out in Hong Kong and Macau. It was there before it came to the Philippines. So this is something that we believe in and are quite serious about as a company, and are making sure we'll succeed in the Philippines as well. It works with a lot of our products now. So I think what we're looking to do is really just leverage the platform as we have it now to engage more customers and to help the customers who are on it maximize the benefits of the program as well. So aside from the basic benefits of it, which are the special rates on the premiums, what we are looking to do is also go into helping them achieve those goals. So we'll be giving them fitness tips, hopefully some special offers as well that will actually just get them in the mood of becoming more active and living that better, more active lifestyle. So there is, to give them fitness tips, we have the Manulife Move app. So we're looking to build some more content into that so that they can leverage that to help them with their goals. We also leverage a lot of our social media channels to put content out there so that the material that we put out actually just doesn't benefit our customers. It can benefit the general public as well. From the Philippines, I cannot tell you where Manulife Move is going to go next. That is something that we hold very closely. But it is a regional program, so we're looking at opportunities across Asia. Manulife operates in 12 markets across Asia, so we will make it around. So why do we operate as John Hancock in the US versus Manulife in Canada and in Asia? John Hancock and Manulife actually came together in a merger in 2004. So John Hancock has existed. It's a long-standing, very established company in the U.S. It's been around since the 1800s. So on its own, it's actually quite an iconic brand. So when we came together in 2004, it just made sense to maintain that brand in the U.S. because it just has so much affinity and so much history and such a rich legacy behind it. But everywhere else, we're known as Manulife. Yes, Manulife is quite a big brand as well. We're #1 in Canada. We lead in several markets across Asia as well. Like I said, we're in 12 markets, including the Philippines. So it's two iconic brands coming together as part of a merger and building a strong company together. Richard Yap joined us in 2013. Sarah joined us last year, September 2015. And for Manulife Move, we also brought in James Reed. Richard and Sarah actually have been long-standing Manulife clients. Richard even way before he became a celebrity, actually, since the 1990s. And Sarah as well before she became our endorser for, I believe, 5 years before we brought her on board. So because of our customer focus, there's really no better person to bring on board and represent us as people who've been customers and who've experienced what it's like to own a Manulife policy. So that's, and we've spoken with them about their relationship with Manulife. They're quite happy with their policy. So really, we love that there's a real story to be told there about their relationship with us. We took things a little differently for Manulife Move because it's a very innovative program, very energetic, very fresh, and actually quite unexpected, both the program itself and the way we wanted to launch it. We wanted to bring on board someone who was as fresh and who would be unexpected as well from an insurance company. Also, we had a song produced or composed for the campaign and a dance choreographed for it. So we also needed someone with those specific talents that could represent the program and exude the energy that we wanted to see come out of the whole campaign. So that's how we selected James Reed. Not necessarily. Again, when we made our selection for Manulife Move, it was really based on the program, the elements of the program, who could represent it, and who could fulfill the different elements and participate in actually the different elements of the campaign.
I mean, but generally, because like you said, this time because it's a new product, but for before.
Yes, actually, yes, that was quite important to us. For our mother brand campaigns, we really brought in people who've been Manulife clients for a long time because we want that real link and that real relationship and representation. And they do have very deep, long-standing relationships with the company. So the affinity is natural, the stories are real, and that is quite important to us. I wouldn't say there's a concern, but if you think back on insurance as an industry, historically it's an industry that's not, it's highly transactional and highly product focused. So the way we've worked historically is you buy an insurance policy and then the next time you interact with your insurer is when a claim is to be made. One of the things, or one of our biggest challenges as a company, is how to change that model and become a company that engages more with our customers, even if the nature of our product doesn't allow for daily or weekly or regular transactions the way other financial services products do. So on one hand, we wanted to find a consumer need that we could address. On the other hand, there was also a business need and a business desire to build a more engaging relationship with our clients and find something that would allow us to be part of their daily lives and to enhance their lives also and make insurance more relevant to them, so that that notion that it's just for old people or you only need it when you're about to die is actually replaced with something that will tell people that insurance is actually something that is here for the long term, that can help you achieve your goals and that you can carry with you throughout your life, no matter what life stage you're in. Manulife Move it's actually a program, so it's not an insurance product. So what happens is you buy an insurance product and then you enroll in Move, which is a free program that you can attach to your plan. So if you buy some of the products that are eligible for Manulife Move, are Adam and Eve, which are health-related products. Adam is designed specifically for men, Eve for women, and they cover critical illnesses that are particularly common among men or particularly common among women. Health Choice is a health product, so Manulife Move can also be attached to that. It's a critical illness insurance product that we launched last year. But it also works with any of our other insurance products, including the investment-linked products, which are very popular today. So if you get an Affluence Builder Plus product, for instance, and you get a critical illness rider on it, then you can also enroll for Manulife Move. So if you add critical illness or hospitalization income riders to an investment-linked product, then you can also enroll in Manulife Move and enjoy the benefits and the special rates that come with that. When we launched it, I think there's a lot of energy in the campaign, and also the nature of it having a gadget attracted a bit of a younger demographic, which is to us nice because typically insurance attracts an older segment. So it's become appealing, I think, to millennials. That said, we're also getting a lot of interest just across different age groups because I think everyone is interested in living a healthier lifestyle. I mean, if you look around, marathons are becoming big and they're attracting people of all backgrounds and all ages and different forms of activity as well. So we are offering it to everyone, and it's attracting a broad base, but we are seeing a higher level of interest among millennials. I own several Manulife policies, actually. The first one I bought was maybe 5-7 years ago, Eve, which is actually the health-related product for women. Although I bought that at the same time as an Affluence Gold, so an investment-linked. And then I have 2 more investment-linked products. So for me, I'm single, so for me, it's mostly investment-related. So every time I have a little bit of extra, I put it in an investment-linked product. Actually, well, Manulife Move has been an interesting program for us. It's also been a way for us to encourage work-life balance even as we launched it, among our employees. So when we launched it, every Friday for several weeks, we would take people out, walking outside in the Makati Central Business District, wearing all of our Manulife apparel, and just to get them walking and moving and encourage that movement. We have a lot of activities also within the company that encourage activities outside of work. So there are sports-related activities. There's a basketball league, a badminton league. We have other activities linked to organizations such as our Global Women's Alliance. So we do things like self-defense training for women, although men are also allowed to join the trainings, of course. And then we have activities as companies, the usual outings. We have a quarterly movie night for our employees. So we encourage fellowship and activity outside of the workplace as well. Like Manulife Move's idea came out of, well, again, it came out of research. So we were looking for a way to engage more with our customers. And we saw that fitness and the use of fitness trackers was a trend that is beginning to emerge across the globe, actually. So at the regional level, we came together and did some research, and the ideation that followed based on the insights and the data that we got is what actually came up with Manulife Move. It's a proprietary program, so we worked internally. The execution required some support from an agency because we needed people to help us develop the application, the look and feel of the mobile app, but the insight was internal. The way we launched Manulife Move is actually a little different from a lot of the campaigns we've launched in the past. Traditionally, our brand campaigns used traditional channels. So we would do a little bit of TV, a little bit of print, billboards, buses, and just put that in the usual package. Because this program was so different and fresh and innovative, we wanted those characteristics mirrored in the launch campaign as well. So, of course, we did TV, we also did print, but we wanted to do something different. And we wanted the campaign to be something that also encouraged movement and that people could interact with. So, there's the program that encourages movement, but we wanted everything around it to encourage the same movement and bring out that type of energy. So, we started with a song, and it's a very highly energetic song that you can dance and move to. And then we had a music video produced for the song. And those 2 pieces actually lent themselves to be used in a variety of ways across multiple media. So because we had the music video, we had the song, we had signature steps choreographed for Move. The video itself we could see on digital. We had dance instructional videos, so dance instructionals produced featuring the signature moves for Manulife Move, and seeded that on digital as well. That led to a contest where people could create their own Manulife moves and post them on social. They also lent themselves to live media very, very well. So we had a segment on ASAP featuring our endorsers. We also did a mall show where there was an interactive contest that people could participate in, and also, of course, an endorser to bring people over. And those things actually allowed us to generate a lot of buzz and engagement on social. So like I said, we trended twice on Twitter. The music video hit the top 10 on Mix. So a lot of good social activity. I think our share of voice for January and February, at least for the life insurance industry, was at 90%. And we also saw an increase in our share of voice offline in terms of print and broadcast, because there was a lot of TV coverage around it also. So Manulife Philippines is on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Our handle across all platforms is ManulifePH, so facebook.com/ManulifePH, and similar handles on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.